Well, good afternoon, viewers, and welcome to Noel's Garden Tractors and Firewood. And today is Sunday, March 24th. And looking out there now, it's just kind of a cloudy-ish day and whatever. And it looks kind of wet there, don't it? Yeah. Holy cats, about 7 hours ago, winds were at 80 kilometers an hour, and the rain was going sideways. Holy cats, it was nasty. And it was +8 at that point, Celsius, and it's cooled off quite a bit now. Anyway, we're at the weather report here, and today is Sunday afternoon fireside chat day. So we'll get right at her here. And we are 0 degrees Celsius at the moment, 32 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds are west-northwest, 23 miles an hour, and gusts are 37 kilometers an hour now. So it's calmed down an awful lot since early this morning. So there's our weather. Sun and cloud today, 0, and tomorrow is sunny with 2 degrees Celsius, and then Tuesday is cloudy and 5. Then it's kind of gets wet, but it warms up. So things are moving along here. Another week and we'll be into April. Somebody mentioned there about, is it spring yet? And I said, no, not yet. But it's getting there. Another couple of weeks, then we can kind of say that it might be spring. Anyway, there we go. That's the weather forecast. Now I'm already forgetting things that I was going to say. I'll have to start writing down a script, I guess, or something. Yeah, there's the sun is out now. Look at that. Anyway, might as well we'll update you a little bit on what I was doing this week. So I got this mowing deck out yesterday. This deck is for my case 224, which is stored at my son's place at the moment. And this is the one I did a lot of work to last year, welding up things, and it worked great. It's a great cutting deck. And I know all you people sharpen your blades and touch them all up and all like that. I never sharpen blades, never. And my grass cuts just as well, or just as good for what I want. As far as I'm concerned, it's just you're taking metal off your blade for no reason, because within a short period of time, it'll be dull again anyway. So that's just my opinion. That's just what I do. Don't get mad at me for saying that that's what I do. Anyway, sharpen your blades if you want. That's up to you. Anyway, I cleaned this out yesterday and got all the grass out of it. So my question today is, I got to do a little repair there. My question today, everybody's got their thoughts on what to put on the deck underneath to protect them and keep them from rusting and all that kind of stuff. And there's many different things that you could use, I guess. Now this deck here is a 1975 deck. And yes, it's rusted. And yes, it needed repairs. But a lot of the problem was the cover on the other side that was over the belts and the pulleys. It held all the moisture in there and dirt and weeds and moist and all that stuff in there since 1975. So that's what rusted out the deck. Out here, where there was none of that covered up, the deck is perfect. Anyway, like I say, everybody has their thing to put on the deck to keep things from rusting. So I'm going to ask a question today as to what people think about that. What about putting this on the deck? Is that stuff any good? I've never used it, but my son uses it, and he seems to think it works good. Anyway, let me know your thoughts on that, or let me know what you put on your deck, and then I'll do something. But I can't do a whole lot now, even though I have it cleaned out here. I'd like to. Well, I got to get weld that up, and so I'd say a couple of weeks time, maybe, or maybe even a month yet. But you can kind of see. See, and my finger's gonna. That box that's there, right there, with that junk on top of it. But that box right there is what I call my rolling cabinet. So I've got wheels on that, and it's a great thing to put things on and roll it into the garage, put something on it, and then roll it outside so you can do your work on it without getting all the dirt in the garage. So I'd like to get the deck on that, and then I could take the air gun to that and blow it all out, and then I could put a piece of metal on there and weld that up. Anyway, so that's one thing. Now, what was on there was the Massey Ferguson deck that I had been working on, and thankfully I kind of got that fixed up. Hopefully it'll work. If it don't, there's more ideas yet. And got good information from Garden Tractor Boy Joseph. He had sent me some pictures and information on a Boland's deck that's kind of the same drive system, but hooked up a little differently. So that was a good thing to see. It might be worthwhile looking into that if I had trouble again. So the other deck that I had here on top of that table there, it's back up on the wall where it was for 17 years. Anyway, so that's that. Now, what else are we going to do today? Today, we're going to do a quick look at the leaking, beeping chainsaw. Of course, you can't go without looking at that. And I'm sure it's probably leaking. Anyway, yeah. I cleaned that out yesterday. That's just within one day. And I haven't run it. Alright, so I'm sure people are getting tired of that. Me talking about that. So we're going to do a couple of, I've got some envelopes there, so we're going to do a little bit of that today and see what's in them envelopes. Alright, I'll get you We'll get you set up over here and we'll see how that goes. I think I got you there now. Oh yeah, you should be able to see it. Now I gotta get my studio light up here. I keep forgetting how to put that up. Always forgetting. I don't think it's like that. Let's see how that works. Now, the trouble with this is you can't get it out too far because then it falls down on me. Guess I need a better system. Let's see how that works. Funny, it used to stay there. Anyway, all right, I guess that's not so bad. There. All right, get the fire open. And we'll get the sharpest knife on YouTube. And we'll open up. All right, what do we got here today? This one here is from the United States. So we'll get into this one and have a look. Remember, the sharpest knife on YouTube, right here. See that? Just sharp. There. All right. Yep. We got to keep that. And we'll see what we got here. So what we have here is a couple of stickers. Yeah. Nice. All right, so the note says, "Hey Noel, thank you for your support. Jeremiah in the 608. That's great. Thanks, Jeremiah. And we have, we've got quite a business card here. Well, maybe it's a, this is a magnet. I'm turning some metal here. There we go. Oh, not a magnet. Anyway, it's a neat kind of a business card, so we'll have a look at that. We'll focus today, I guess. Anyway, there it is. He's got a little business card for his wood, firewood business. And we have a couple of stickers here. Glare out of that. There. Nice. So we'll get that up on the board here. Now, okay, let's see if we can find a spot here. Let's say we're going right there today. Right there. Get straight. The board is starting to fill up a little bit here. Let me run that around. There we go. Outdoors and the 608. There we go, Jeremiah and Amanda. We're on the board here. And I just seen a video this morning of Jeremiah out with his new Wolfridge wood splitter. He's got quite a nice setup there. He was cutting up some ash, splitting it, and then throwing it into his escalator. He has an escalator basically the same as what mine is. It was an old hay bale escalator, and his has metal in it for the sides, and mine has plastic in it. So they're not the top quality type of a conveyor or whatever, but they do work, and you have to fool with them a little bit just to get the wood to go, but it works, and away they go. Yeah. All right, let's go on to another one here. I don't know if I'll open them all today or not. But we might. We might grab it. We might. All right. Sometimes I say things, and if you're not a person that watched Bugs Bunny a lot through your younger days, there's sometimes I say things that are from Bugs Bunny. Okay, so what we have here is, keep this one. This one here is from Gary. And Gary is in Gander, Newfoundland. So, and Gary's got a nice channel there. I like watching it, and it's nice that he gets out and does what he does. But I know I wouldn't be doing it. But he likes camping out in the woods and out on the ice fishing with no shelter. And yeah, looks like fun, Gary, but no, not for me. My days of doing that kind of stuff are over. Anyhow, let's get to have a look up at this sticker now. This one's it's a nice sticker, this one. In here, Tucker and I. Tucker is a chocolate lab, and he and Tucker go to the woods, and well, they cook up some nice meals there. He a couple of videos ago there. I haven't watched a whole lot of Gary, but I think I will probably. And he puts a tent out in the woods, and I think he just leaves it there for the winter. I guess the last time he went to do an overnight thing, I guess they got an awful lot of snow, and then they got an awful lot of rain and melting. So the 10th floor was all covered in ice. So, oh dear, that was quite a going down. And he got his stove all up and going and had his dinner. And poor Tucker got into eating twigs and sticks, and he was sick all night and throwing up. And yeah, she was quite a night for him. Anyway, you can't stop dogs from eating sticks, that's for sure. Yeah, we'll get you up on the board here. Okay. Nice sticker. Let's see if we can get you up in here maybe. I'm going to try and start crowding things a little bit because I'm running out of room. Right there. Okay. Looks good. Tucker and I. Well, I guess we'll keep going here and we'll see how much time we got left. I'll keep my eye on that. Yeah. All right. I'm going to shut you off here for a second. We're at 21 minutes, so I can see I'm going to get over to 30. So I'll shut you off and then I'll come right back to you. There, look at that. You never even knew I was gone. All right, let's see what we got here now. I kind of think I know what this one is. And here we are with the sharpest knife on YouTube. I used to just rip envelopes open for years. My uncle, he's dead now, 20 years, I guess. That's how he opened all his letters, with a knife. Always neatly opened, and none of this ripping and tearing. It was always neat. Anyhow, here we go. Look at what we got here now. We'll keep this here. Yeah, look at that. We got two stickers, but they're both different. Yeah, well, that's kind of neat. What am I going to do now, Brian? I'm running out of room on my sticker board. All right, so Brian and Holly are in Nova Scotia. I think they're moving to Newfoundland. I think. Anyway, look at those stickers. Oh, they're nice stickers, aren't they? So they're into sailboats too. They like doing that. And they like the outdoors, that's for sure. And there, Brian likes the out in the woods and having a campfire in the woods and having a dinner and a cup of tea and things like that. He likes doing that. He and his dog, Holy Cats, I had the name of the dog there a minute ago. It's a boxer dog. Yeah, my memory's just not up with it. Okay, I'm going to do something a little different here because I got two of these. I got a board here that I was going to use as I run out. So I'm going to stick one of these over here behind it, Holly. Like that. And then the other one will stick down in here. So they're they're renovating the house that they're going to move into, I would say, and he had a couple of videos on here just in the last. There's one yesterday and one today, I think. There now. Like that. Nice. So they sold their home, as far as I can tell, this video that I've seen, and they're getting rid of all their stuff. I think they sold their sailboat too, and they got rid of a lot of stuff from where they're living now, and they're, like I say, they're going to Newfoundland, as far as I know. I find it hard to keep up with everybody sometimes. There's so many great channels, I can't remember sometimes who's what they're doing. All right, well, we got one more here, so we might as well keep going. This one here is from Nova Scotia too. I'm only guessing on this one. I don't know who this is from really, so we'll find out here. There, sharpest knife on YouTube. All right, so nice, keep that. Now, what do we got in here? Oh, look at that. I had two people in mind, and I had one right, I guess. So, okay, so that was just to keep everything together. Yeah. Nice stickers. Holy. All right, now, see how they come apart here. Yeah, I think I can. Well, I'm going to go and get the razor blade. I guess that'd be easier than me with my old dull fingernails. My fingernails are about as sharp as the blades in my lawnmowers. That's not too sharp. All right, we'll give this one a little go here. There we go. That makes it easier. Instead of fighting with it, just have a razor blade handy, and you can get in underneath and get the things apart. So, yeah, this channel I just started watching, and I haven't seen a whole lot on it yet, but he is in Nova Scotia, and he runs a firewood business, and he does milling. He's a rough lumber, firewood, slabwood, live edge lumber, project lumber, and he is a third generation sawyer. So we'll show you the sticker. Oh, it's a great sticker, good big one. There. The Log Father. And he has in his yard at the moment, which is just on loan from what I gather, a split force wood splitter, and that's quite a machine. It's a vertical splitter, hydraulic round lift table on it, and a conveyor on it. It has 4 wheels, and you can drive it around to where you want to put it. Instead of having to haul it around, it's self-propelled. That's quite a thing. And here's a couple of more things that he has. I can't seem to get it to focus today for some reason. There we go. Yeah. In there. All right. And then the back side of this is great cards. I'd say that's what he hands out to people. That's a dandy. All right, so we'll get that up on the board here. Now, see here. Yeah, I think we're going to go right over here, right beside Allen Family Firewood. Nice big spot there for this nice size sticker. Excuse me for a second. I'm gonna try and get this one straight. Okay. That's good right there. Look at that. There now. Wow, now that's quite an addition today. Yep. Great. Thanks very much for all the stickers from everybody. It's nice. I certainly enjoy that. And I'll keep all the extras and the envelopes. So I have a little stash up here where I keep everything in one spot. All right, now we'll have a little chat about subscribers. I got some new subscribers, and thank you very much, everybody that has subscribed. And I want to, well, I just got to the 500 subscribers. I think I'm 502 now. So I want to say a special thanks to my grandson. Friday night, I was at 499. So my grandson subscribed to give me the 500th. So thanks very much, grandson. That's great. Yeah, I think we're up to 5. Last I looked here today was 502. So things are moving along. So thanks a lot for people for watching my channel, and I'm hoping that you get a kick out of it. And if you like something, well, yeah, you like it, and if you don't like it, you don't like it, I guess. But anyway, it's just for entertainment. I certainly don't try to show you how to do things. I just do them myself, and if it helps somebody to do something or gives them an idea, that's what's good for me. I'm not trying to teach anybody that this is how you have to do it. You do whatever you do your way, and I'll post my videos and just the way I do things. And if you, like I say, if you get an idea from it, well, that's great. So yeah, 500 subscribers. Well, I never thought when I started this 14 months ago that I would ever get any subscribers. I was just going to do it for something to do for fun, but which I'm still doing. And I like the commenting back and forth and that's my main thing. And then seeing everybody's videos, and there's an awful lot of great videos out there, and you can pretty well pick out what you want to watch. And I think you could watch 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and you'd never see them all. There's so many great ones around. Anyway, I've been sending out a few stickers, and I've been receiving a few stickers. That's great. That's great fun. So let's see how long are we on to this section now. We don't want to get over an hour now, because that stops the camera altogether. So well, we're just a little bit over about 35 minutes or so, I think, maybe. So we'll have a quick look at the board here. We'll do a quick kind of an overview of what I can remember I've seen. So Grappy's been doing some painting in his shop. I haven't seen anything from Luke lately. Maybe I just never, I don't know. I didn't see anything, but anyway. And there's Grappy's workshop again. Murphy Mowers. He was putting the carburetor on, a little lawnmower he had there. And Len, I haven't seen, what did I see with Len? Oh yes, Len was doing, he's got his trailer with his crane in it, so he was picking up some great big rounds that he hid on the ground and putting them into the trailer. That's a great system. That you should go and have a look at that. That was a video this week. So, and we have Garden Tractor Boy. He was at his Boland's PTO repair again there yesterday. And Dale in the backyard with Dale was fixing up his David Bradley sulky, where it swivels on the tractor and onto the sulky. He made a new thing there to hold it, and it turns there, swivels back and forth. And there we have Boda Bob. And I remembered, at least this week, Bob, that we had a little chat about the sailboat. Yeah, I couldn't figure that out, but Bob set me straight on it. And Bob had gotten the sticker from Cod Raven this week. And we have Garden Tractor Boy again. And we have Mr. Gary. And we have Kenny. Kenny at Open Air Adventure. He had a real good sticker shout out there this week. I think he had 4 stickers, I think. Well, he does a great job on presenting stickers. So he's got a great little spot there and does a nice job of it. And then this fellow here, we'll just skip over that RCAF fellow there for a minute. Maintenance with Mike. Mike had a video on getting his boats started up for the season. Quite a boat there to have. Should go have a look at that. It's quite a machine. And Brock, he always gets the good deals, that fella, Johns. He picked up a 316 John Deere lawnmower. Well, I wouldn't mind having that. So he's got it up for sale and fixed up a few things on it. And we have Artie. Artie was fixing up his 1973 C8 Gravely walk behind tractor. I hope I got that right, Artie. He's doing some work on that. And then Craig, well, you just never know with Craig what he's doing. He had water troubles there, and then he was outside running around, driving around on a pink scooter. So there you go. And Rick's antique tool video should be on this afternoon, and of course I can't remember what tool he's doing this week. I did know. Anyway, that's coming up today, and he has a video out on replacing the little plastic gears on his tack on his Massey Ferguson tractor. Had a little trouble with that, so, and he's got a whole bunch of snow. Just yesterday or Friday and Saturday, I think. And then Phil and Karen, I think they got the same amount of snow. I don't think Phil is too happy about that. And then we have the log father here. Yeah, go have a look at his channel there and look at that wood splitter that he's got there. Well, this is quite a machine. And then we're over to here, the big sons. He's still cutting grass, I would say. And then we have Cod Raven again. And Tucker and I think Gary might be back now. He was in Ottawa, as far as I know, so might not be back yet. And then Jeremiah there in the outdoors in 608 has got a good video there this morning on wood splitting. And retired for life, Brian's got his sawmill started back up and started sawing up logs again. So I like watching that. Rick was, well, he was wound up the other day. Great big wood, holy cast, the size of the wood that fella gets on that Wolf Ridge splitter, it's just amazing. But he was all wound up anyway. He's high on Diet 7-Up, he said. I don't know, maybe, I kind of think it's something that Donita is feeding him, but anyway. You should go and have a look at his channel. It's a great channel. They're fun to watch, them too. Oh yeah, and this fella here, well, he doesn't know what's going on some days, or most days, I should say. All right, we'll get back to Dave here. Dave is still busy with his studying and whatever he's doing. He hasn't been posting as much as he had, but today's video was on cleaning up his wood stove and stuff. I guess he's not going to use it unless he absolutely has to now. But yeah, he's busy this month anyway. I think he'll be back on board again probably first week or so of April, I believe. But I kind of don't know. I still kind of think he's going to run his wood stove because he likes sneaking down there at nighttime with the wood stove on. Then he gets his pile of cab tractor magazines there, so he's looking at all those, you know. I wouldn't doubt he took the month off to drive around all the Mahindra dealers and look at all the cabs. So we might see a cab install from Dave here, maybe in mid-April, you know. Sneak it out on us. All right, I'll leave you alone, Dave. Okay, there we go. All the great channels. There's Andy. There's a bunch of them. Okay, so what else have we got going on here? I think that's probably it. This is going on. It'll be almost 45 minutes. Holy cats! Boy, time goes by when you're doing a chat. It just doesn't seem to be enough time in the day to do everything in a chat. So we'll leave it at that for now. And oh, that's right, yeah. Don't forget to mention what you think about the Power 15 for putting on the underside of your deck. Leave me a comment on what you think about that. All right. Have a good week, wherever you're at, and whatever you're doing. And hopefully you're not working on a chainsaw. Goodbye now.